that light. Look at this. You feel like you are in a certain environment. I'll give you the sneak peek of the interior of this car. Yeah, so guys, this is what we call luxury at its best. And today, this is what I'm presenting to you with a clean offer. As you all know me as Billy Peps, Jamwenu Wama offer. I'm talking about the Mercedes S550. Bro, this is luxury. And I'm going to make sure this Christmas I give you with a very good offer. You get what I'm saying? So, this is a 4000cc petrol. It comes with a 7-speed automatic transmission. Are we together? And it produces a whooping 449 horsepower at 5000 RPM. This is a beast on its own. And it's also fuel efficient. But the reason why I'm boasting about this car is the kind of offer I'm going to give out today. Are we together? This slightly used car, but in perfect and mint condition. And the prices I'm going to give you today, you definitely gonna like it. But before I give you that price, by the way, the price I'm going to give you, anybody can afford this car as we are talking now in Kenya. Are we together? So I'm going to take you for a tour. And even before we talk, look at this. Come here, director. Even before we talk, this car comes with soft door closing. If you open, look at the soft door closing. If I do like this, it does the magic itself. Perfect. So that is just but a few of the features that I'm going to take you for a tour today, step by step, as I explain to you what we have at hand today and the beautiful offer I'm going to give you. I started by saying this is a 4000cc and comes with a V8 engine, so it is powerful. And this is the long wheelbase. As you can see, this thing is huge. This thing is, it demands that respect. Okay, it is imposing on the road, very, very long. As you see, this is the long wheelbase. And when I get inside there, the legroom, when you look at the legroom, that's the time you'll appreciate. And even the technology that is inside here, if we just get, I'll give you the sneak peek of the interior of this car when we come back. Okay, now for that matter, director, come, we take them slowly by the looks of this beautiful car. So definitely, we start with a big grill, as you can see. And did I tell you it also comes with a special number 800? Of course, this is the radar where we have a lot of sensors for Mercedes. And of course, the emblem is here. Perfect. You look at these lights, it comes with very nice DRLs, okay? And this is the LED intelligent light system. Let me tell you something about this. Why are they intelligent? Number one, when it is at night, they will come on themselves. Number two, when you take a corner, when you drive, when you take a corner, they also turn. That is number three. Number four, when they realize that somebody is coming, another car is coming from front, they will dim themselves. That's why they are called intelligent light system by Mercedes. Now you look at them, I'm talking about very perfect daytime running lights. Perfect lights here. Of course, there are no bulbs here. Here we are only talking about LED lights. Perfect light, okay? Hii taa moja hii ikivunjika, anyway, let's not talk about that now, okay? So take care when you are driving, avoid those. But the parking sensors of this car cannot even allow you to easily knock a car, okay? Perfect. So when you come at this place, it has some chrome finish here. Very nice. And the parking sensors, remember, Mercedes make sure they give you 12 parking sensors, 6 in front and 6 at the back. So a total of 12. So however careless you are, this is not a car that you can easily scratch some stuffs. No. Now, when you come on this side, director, I don't know if we use the other side, right? Because of lights. Is it clear? Now, when you come to this side, it comes with this original alloy wheels, which are pretty big. These are 19-inch. Okay, 19-inch alloy rims, perfect, that they can go anywhere you want to go. Okay, the tires, they are still functionable, hazijaenda sana. Okay, the same applies to this to the rear wheels. Yeah, tires ziko sawa. Nakumbuka these are the original AMG alloy rims. Okay, now let's talk about the side profile on the other side because of lighting, director. Now, I told you this car is pretty long. It's pretty long. I don't have the exact measurements in my head, but as you can see, it's pretty long. Something that stands out about Mercedes, the way they use their chrome finish around the window panels, they make the car, they give it the aesthetic value. You look at the chrome finish at the door handles. chrome finish here. It just looks spectacular, spectacular. Okay, now these are the keys, by the way. You can lock, unlock, or you can even open the tail boot with this key. Is that clear? Now, still on the side profile, you realize it comes with very nice lights here. Perfect 360 degrees camera. Of course, turn signals, typical of Mercedes signature. Then we have the blind spot assist on the mirror inside. Okay, if we talk about the rear now, okay, we talk about the rear. Look at that light. It's very, very, very nice. Very imposing with the 3 leaves inside. I don't know what Mercedes had in mind with the 3 leaflets. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. Look at the parking sensors that I told you. There are several of them till the end. And of course, the badge is S550. Okay. Now, when you press this, you can easily open the tail boot. As simple as that. Bringing you to a big boot space. Look at that boot space. Here, I told you these are long wheelbase. So you can't compare this size with those, what do we call, these normal sedans that we have in Kenya. No, you can't do that. And inside here, there's still most places where you can store your stuff. More storage is on this place. More storage here. And if you are going out for a picnic, remember, we can also use the 12 power volt to charge your gadgets. It's here. Okay? Very, very nice. Now, you can close this using your what do we call this button here, or if you want to lock the car, you can still lock with this. If you press this, definitely it means you are locking the car. Okay, very good. Now, what else have I not said about the beautiful part of this car? The towing place is here. If you want to be towed, of course. We look at the exhaust pipe. Are they real? Yes, they are real. Inside there, you can see. I don't know if they can see. Very nice. And on this side, oh, very, very, very real. Twin exhaust pipes there, okay? So that is as far as the exterior is concerned. Is there anything I've left here? I don't think so. Out of from the exterior, I don't know how many marks you can give this car, but this car looks beautiful. It is stunning. It is beautiful. Now, as we continue, I think it's a higher time I give you the prices of this car before even I show you the interior of this car. Remember, we have an S550, a new one, S500, sorry, 2022 model. We are selling it at 16 million. I want you to get that difference. This is, but that one is 2022. This is S550, 2014 model, in still mint condition, as I'm going to show you inside there. But I'm going to give you with a very good price. If you dare me with a cash deal of 4.8, I will give you this car. But wait until we finish, then I'll give you a discount. Let's talk about the exterior. And remember, these doors, the Mercedes doors, the Germany cars are heavy. Look, listen to that sound. You see, kama ingekuwa Japan, I'm sorry because most of my cars are Japanese. Unasikia mpanga, but look at this. Perfect. Perfect. Na niliwaambia bado kuna mambo ya nini? Soft door closing. You seen what it does? Yani inafunga tu yenyewe. Perfecto. Now, my goodness, where should I start from? Remember, inside here, let's talk about music. In many cases, you always see, before I go to music, in many cases, you always see the memory seats, sana sana zinakuwa kwa driver seat pekee. With Mercedes, every seat iko na memory seat. Driver, passenger, watu wa nyuma pia. So if you are the one mwenye huwa unabebwa kwa hii gari, you have your memory seats here. Imagine at the back you have the memory seats. Come on, Mercedes, this is too much now. Now, you look at the seats are heated, okay? AC, they are working very well. And inaitwanga the Boomster speaker system. There are so many speakers, I don't know how many, almost 20 of them. Look at that chrome finish here, very nice. Leather stitching, perfect. Hapa hakuna mambo ya plastic, it's purely leather and some storage there. And remember, this is something else. These seats, this is how you control them. You see, electronically, forward, back. Then this one, you lower. You see my back? You see, like that. Back like that. You just control it with these buttons here. And I repeat, they are memory. So if I sat here last time and I come, I just press 1, it will go back to that. If I had said to 2, 3, the same thing. Now, director, I want you to come closer now. Now, still these seats, you can operate them, easily operate them from this angle. And we also have some extension here. You see that extension? Yeah, you can put your leg there, very, very, very nice. You see how it retracts? Perfect. Now, so the leg room inside here, you can't go wrong with it. And as we will go up there, you also realize the panoramic sunroof serves the people at the front and at the back. I'll open it later. It runs all the way from there to the back. So even if you are at the back here, you are settled, you still can enjoy that natural light there. So very, very nice. We still have the LCD control, the LCD screens here, and when you light them, you see they come with the word Mercedes, just to remind you the type of car you are driving. You see, perfect kabisa. And the system here, the sound is on another level. Perfect. Okay. Now, when you come to this to the seats, my goodness, these seats, remember, they are soft, they have the massaging effect, they are perforated, they are cooled, they are heated. Is there anything I'm missing? Perfect. Look at that material. This is pure leather, not those fabricated whatever things that look like leather. Now here we have the center console. Look at that center console. I mean the center armrest. I don't know what we call it. Look at the cup holders. Very nice. And here, if you want to store some stuffs, if you want to charge your phone, blah, 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 all the AV outputs, they are here. You can still use them. So hapo unaweza weka checks, your checkbook, you put it here so that you can be able to transact well. Other than that, this also acts as an armrest. Very, very, very nice. But if you have to carry 3 people here, but who sits? Who wants to carry an extra person here? This is a car only for luxury. Luxury si kitu ya kujifinya. And by the way, you can also go ahead and put your fridge here if you want. Okay, this compartment imewekwa. Ukitaka kuweka fridge hapa, you can still put your fridge there for drinks. You see? Perfect, bro. Here it's only luxury. So when the car is on, you can still control every lighting with this button. The good thing, they come with physical buttons, as you can see. So you can still control them with those buttons very well. So here we also have a CD where you can put your CD, you listen to some music, okay? 12 power volt and double for this passenger and this passenger. Very well kept there. Well done, Mercedes. So you can control your AC vents with these knobs here. I like the fact that they are using physical buttons and things that are physical that you can touch. Very nice. What else can we say about the back? I think we've said more. The handles do come pretty well here, and the lighting, you can control the lights with this button, as simple as that. Yani hapa ni maisha tu Ulaya. Then more light is on here. Then even the rear person can use this side mirror to see how ugly, or not ugly, how beautiful you are. If you buy this car, you must be beautiful. Okay, so you can use that mirror there to so that it can show you everything that you want. Okay, now we come to this side. The same case happens here. Okay, the same thing here, everything like that. And the speakers, I told you, they're everywhere. Even at the back seats of the what, of the driver, we have speakers everywhere, so that people can enjoy music while sitting at the back here. Is there anything I've left behind here, director? I doubt. So we go. Oh, yes, director, you are saying yes. The shades, it also comes with these shades. So when you are outside there, nobody can know who is here. You can lower them, you can raise them. Okay, perfect. So privacy at its best. See tints too. Now it's a high time we get inside here, director. I told them we have the blind spot assist here. You see, the blind spot assist is there. I don't know if they can see, but now let us dive in. Then I'll switch on the car. Then I'll demonstrate to you. So at the door still, we have the Bowmaster speakers. We have the memory seats here. You can control, lower your seats, blah, 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 raise them with this thing. And all these are functional, as you can see. Show them my seat, You see I'm going forward, back. Yeah, that is how it works, bro. And these ones, you see these ones, the same way they are shown, this one controls this, and this one controls this headrest, okay? It's as simple as that. Have they shown what I'm saying? This one can be controlled, this one can be controlled by what? By these buttons here. Simple. Okay. Now, when you get inside here, it is just beautiful. These are the light control, the parking sensors, everything, 360 degrees camera, they are here. Light controls, this is the parking brake, faster. Then the steering wheel, very, very, very nice. Wood finish and leather. And all the malfunctional steering wheel controls, voice recognition, everything is just here. Okay. Now, the materials here is not plastic. This is leather, bro. That's why you can see stitches all along. and the big LCD screens that are running from here to this place. Okay, now you look at this, the center here. This is all wood up to the other soft wood, and a clock at the center. Whenever you see a clock, you know something is premium. Look at these vents. Look at those vents. AC na kupiga freshi. Now come here, director. At the center console here, this is where now this one controls this one. Okay, I'll switch it on in a moment. You see, so navigation, radio, media, everything, you control it from here. This acts like a certain knob that controls things. If you want to go to sport mode, it's here. I don't know if they can be able to see that. It's here. And if you want to raise this car, you use this button. This car can be raised up and down. Remember, Mercedes uses air suspensions. So ukienda nje yenye iko rough, you just press it, the car goes up like that. Okay, now here, director, this is storage. Okay, so when you open like this, you can be able to access some of the stuffs here. And remember, you also have USB and 2 USBs here. And this is not just plastic, this is Alcantara, soft. Sijui inaitwa velvet ama nini. Alcantara, very, very, very soft. Look at that, very soft. Okay, perfect. And Mercedes made it funny. This passenger can open from this, and also this passenger can open from that. Very nice. I don't know how they do it, but this is Mercedes. Okay, now what else have we not spoken direct about the seats? The seats, we've said they are heated and perforated. They take you very well. Bucket seats, very, very, very nice. Okay, now let us, I think director will just switch on this car in a moment. Let me push this thing forward. You see, I am very tall, but don't worry about that. So we've switched on this beast. The steering wheel, my goodness, is soft. Very, very soft. And when the car lights on, it reminds you which type of car you're driving. Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz. Perfecto. Director, you can just get at the back so that you can be able to shoot clearly. They see what is happening here. Okay? Very, very, very nice. Now, so sitting inside here, you realize, look at that gauge. Look at that gauge. It's running all the way. And remember, Mercedes do this. This is just to show you that the pressure pump is low, but no warning signs whatsoever. So 260 maximum speed, and these are not analog. These are digital. Okay, these are digital. Let me close this. These are digital. Digital gauge cluster. Very nice. So as I told you, this is where you can set, using this knob, just point there, they will be able to see. This is where you can set the 360 cameras. They are showing you perfect everything. Consumption, it will show you how much you are using. Parental control, of course, when you want to lock, it will show you. This is futuristic. Very, very, very nice. Look at that. Perfect. So that one you control with this one, and more details. So I was telling you, this one controls that. If you want to come to media, you just press that, then it will ask you if you want to connect your phone and everything. So in short, it's easy to use. That's what I'm trying to say. Remember, this car is not a guzzler. This car can give you up to, basically when you are driving, for 1 kilometer, this car can give you, let me say, between 9 to 12. 9 to 12. Remember, this is a big car. So truth be said, na watu wananunua hii gari, si watu wa kulialia mafuta. Okay? But if you want to save fuel, look at this. It has eco mode. If you do eco mode, definitely you know you will be saving fuel. Na hapo naona hata imekuashia eco. Why? Because it is there. So it is just simple to use. It's like when you are buying an iPhone, it will take time. After some time, unakuja unaizoea. But this is a beautiful car. You can also try to drive it on manual, because I've seen the paddle shifters here. Very nice, perfect. Yani, I like everything in this car. It is just beautiful. Now, talking of the sunroof, we don't only have a sunroof, but we have a panoramic sunroof. Okay, so you can open it, you can talk to your people outside there, you can ask them the questions that you want to know. Anyway, this is just perfect. So if you're outside there, that is the rear one. Okay, so if you want more light there, you can easily get that light. Look at this. You feel like you are in a certain environment that things are just working on their own. So I told you I had forgotten something. We also have some cup holders here, director. Cup holders ziko hapo, very, very nice. Yeah, then you can close them like that. Unaweka CD. When you press, unaona ilikuwa imekuja pale pa CD. You can put here, you put the CD if you want. But no, nowadays, very few people are using the CDs and everything. Okay, yeah. So everything is just good, perfect. There's nothing I can complain about this build. It's just very, very, very nice. Now, how much am I selling? I told you this car, if you give me, by the way, this is Christmas offer. If you look at my previous video, this guy said I was selling it at 5.5 million. But how much am I selling it now? Christmas offer, save 600,000. 600,000. So this car, I'm selling it 5.5. In fact, you're saving 700,000 because I'm selling it currently. If you come with cash, 4.8. That is a price that even we can't talk more. Oh, on the safety part of it, Mercedes know how to take care of their passengers. Airbag is here. Airbag is here. Airbag is here. Airbag is here. Everywhere you see airbags, airbags, airbags. So God forbid, in case of anything, this car, at least, not unless it is just, I don't know. But in many cases, this car is very hard to get that in case of an accident, God forbid, you might come out when you have very minor injuries. So having said that, guys, so just come and give me a call immediately before I sell to someone else. It's you who is watching this car up to the end. It's you who is going to buy. Till the next one, guys, please subscribe so that whenever we post such videos, you are among the first people to watch. Till the next one, guys, all I can say is Bella, ciao.